Okay, so in this performance, all I'm doing is controlling the selection second from the bottom. You want to know the way I did it, you can go to the video footnote. However, any method you want to use, the point is that you have to control the selection second from the bottom. And then this is going to be the basics. Take the double and side jog it in this manner. Half of the car has to be outside, as you can see the difference. Okay, so the fingers is better not to be relaxed all the way outside. It's better to bend them inward as much as you can. The thumb is not the tip really, is the whole tip, not just the very point, but mostly including the joint as well. So you can do the retraction as much as you can, including the pulling action from these other fingers. So halfway out, and this is the move. With the other hand, I push it down in a way that it doesn't keep bouncing or flying around. And as you can see, I move the wrist this way, so they don't see the remaining card, which is the same one. And this is dependent also for a speed. You know, as soon as you have a good grip, you can do it on the spectator's hand, or you can just do it on the table. Just try to practice it, obviously, slowly, and with the speed, you will have the right color change. So what I did in the performance as well, I tried to move the hand around so they don't follow too much this card, so they see a faster change. Okay, that's gonna provide a little bit more faster change. Okay, so for a second variation, is the same thing. In this case, instead of having the half of the card outside, I try to minimize it, maybe a little less than half, but it's almost the half anyway. So I can throw the card away using exactly the same method, but instead of doing the color change right in their face, for example, facing up the cards, I just turn the hand over. And the point or the issue that I don't want the card, this double, to be halfway out is because they still can see the card above going into the deck. As you can see, you may flash. So instead of just putting the card, the double, on the table like that, they still can see over here. I rather, if you can, toss it away like that. Okay, so the spectator is gonna be more focused over here, so it's gonna give you more time to square the deck, including the card. So that's why you wanna toss it away. Then it's gonna be okay if you have the double a little bit more halfway out. That's gonna be fine because it's gonna give you a little bit more time. But if you wanna put it on the spectator's hand, then try to minimize the double outside, so you can just start doing the move halfway. And these fingers are gonna help you to hold the card in any surface, but you can minimize it so they don't see the retraction of that top card, as you can see over here in the side. That's why it's better, in my opinion, just to throw it away, so you can conceal more the move by the checking of the hand, and that looks a little bit more fancy as well.